This strength exercise is in 3 stages of difficulty, starting from the easiest. For stage 1, lay on your back and put your arms out with your hands in a thumbs up position. Lift your shoulders off the ground and then take your thumbs down towards the ground, keeping your elbows straight. You'll see at the start of the exercise, the shoulders are lifted off the ground to push the hands further away from you. This push away from you needs to be maintained throughout the exercise. For some, imagining that you are trying to make your arms as long as possible may be helpful. This exercise looks simple, but is actually difficult for most people. If you see the spine lift off the ground like this, then we know the shoulder mobility is being restricted by the upper back and/or the latissimus dorsi muscles. If this applies to you, work on your upper back mobility and latissimus dorsi flexibility before moving to the next stage. For the next stage, clasp your thumbs like this so they disappear. Repeat the same stages again, where you make your arms as long as you can and then take your arms down towards the ground, keeping your elbows straight. You can see here my spine is beginning to lift off the ground even more because I do not have the flexibility in my upper back and latissimus dorsi needed at this stage. If I was prescribed this exercise, I would remain in the first stage whilst working on the flexibility of the 2 areas until my spine stops lifting off the ground, at which point I would progress to stage 2. For stage 3, we need to rotate our hands like this, so it will be the back of the hands that come into contact with the ground. Repeat the same process as the first 2 stages, where you lift your shoulders off the ground to initiate the exercise, and then slowly work your hands down towards the ground, maintaining those long arms with straight elbows.